and welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel and Travel Corner, keeping great radio from the past alive. Today, we're going to Los Angeles and Boss Radio 93 KHJ and Humble Harvey Miller. Harvey began his career in Philadelphia, working in Trenton, New Jersey, and then WIBG in Philadelphia. Went to Los Angeles, where he did evenings on 1500 KBLA, until he got the job of a lifetime as a Boss Jock at 93 KHJ Los Angeles. In fact, Harvey said the greatest achievement of his broadcasting career was getting a 21 share at night on KHJ. That's unheard of today. The audience loved Humble Harve. Harvey's role abruptly ended at KHJ in May 1971 when he shot his wife during an argument at a Hollywood home and fled the scene and remained in hiding for a while until he turned himself in. Though he initially pleaded not guilty, he did plead guilty to his wife's murder and got convicted of second-degree murder. Was sentenced to 5 years in prison, served 3, got out, and once he got out, he resumed his radio career. He went on working at such legendary stations at KKDJ, KRTH, KUTE, and KRLA, as well as Wi-Fi in Philadelphia and KVI Seattle. Humble Harve passed away in 2019 at age 84. Hey, if you like what you hear in this Aircheck, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel too after you like, and after you do, smack that bell. And you will be notified whenever we post anything new. All right, let's go back to Los Angeles at 93 KHJ with Humble Harve, Harvey Miller.
And today at your nearby Thrifty drugstore, you'll find a tremendous value for smokers. Today at Thrifty, you can get a Ronson butane lighter, a $9.95 value, for only $5. It's the nationally advertised Ronson Standard Veriflame today. It costs only $5 at your nearby Thrifty drugstore.
KHJ weather.
Clear and sunny over this $1 million weekend. Gusty Canyon winds overnight low near 50 and a high tomorrow near 78. Currently the Boss Beach 66. Downtown 72 soulful degrees.
Double your savings, double and more. Get double the discounts at Thrifty drugstore. 93 KHJ, $1 million weekend.
Humble Harve coming at you, baby, with the big ones, the winners. On a fabulous Friday night, let's treat you right with the animals. And Eric Boy DeLee say it's my life. Don't step on me. If I want to go, baby, let me. It's so hard. Animals. It's my life, and I'll do what I want. You dig, baby, you dig? As we melt plastic man righteously at 610 KHJ. Hello, happening time in $1 million weekend. You just heard from the Animals on Boss Radio.
Turn-on time is here, Camaro style. Lower, wider than any in its class. Standard 6 that's bold. Or call for a 350 cubic inch V8. Wild. Your Chevy dealers is where it's at.
Why don't you come on strong, come along and take a trip in style. In the mod rod that's really gonna drive you wild. Camaro's on, better grooving now. Camaro madness is catching on.
Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer presents Anthony Quinn and Verna Lisi in a climactic meeting of male-female excitement. The 25th Hour, a love story that reaches across the battles and fury of war. The 25th Hour, in color.
Be sure to see the 25th Hour opening tonight exclusively at the Warner Theater in Hollywood.
KHJ, Boss hit on Penny Lane. There is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know. Penny Lane.
The Beatles, you heard it on the world premiere of the Real Don Steele Show just yesterday on Boss Radio. Penny Lane, of course, it happened here on KHJ. 614 KHJ, hello, happening time on $1 million weekend.
Lead. And now, prepared exclusively for Humble Harve by the Gypsy. Here is the astrological forecast for those of you born on this date.
Today, February 3rd, Aquarius, you're a born artist. Your sign rules hopes, wishes, and ambitions, and you make an excellent astrologer. And the star's destiny for you today, brother and sister, if you must travel, If you must travel, delay it till after tomorrow.
93 KHJ.
This is not the way we put the end to war.
One of the original Flower Children, Donovan. For the Flower Children of Los Angeles at 618 KHJ, hello, happening time on our $1 Million Weekend with your brother, Humble Harve.
Hey there, Georgie girl, pretty as a picture, told you so.
Georgie girl. What a girl. She's got all the critics going wild. The New York Daily News calls her story a saucy swinger of a film. Star Lynn Redgrave is this year's darling. Irresistible raves the New York World Journal Tribune. Meet Georgie Girl, starring James Mason, Alan Bates, and Lynn Redgrave. Georgie Girl from Columbia Pictures. Suggested for mature audiences.
Be sure to see Georgie Girl now playing at theaters and drive-ins everywhere.
How many times have you paid good money for a so-called bargain that turned out to be a second-rate price leader? Well, we have some bargains for you that'll give you your money's worth. They're the Bargain Hunter Specials at your Ford dealer. Big, specially built, specially priced Fords. There's nothing second-rate or stripped down about these Bargain Hunter Specials. And if you're in the market for a truck, look at the Riverside Special F100 pickup. See your nearby Ford dealer now during his Bargain Hunter's white sale.
The Big 93.
Humble Harve on a fabulous Friday night. I do hope, baby, you're going to make it with me all the way till 9 o'clock on a fantastic $1 Million Weekend coming at you with the winners. That's funny, baby. The same thing happened to me. Oh, like the cruise out too much to dream last night. 621 KHL happening time on a $1 Million Weekend. Brother Harve taking care of business like a young man showing on Friday night on Boss Radio. The big Union Oil 76 Racing Team Sweepstakes gets underway next week. The Union Oil Phantom drivers will be looking for cars that carry the sign of the 76 Racing flag insignia. So join the 76 Racing Team. Get your free insignia now from your participating Union Oil dealer. If a Phantom driver spots your license number, it'll be entered in a free drawing for Union Oil Auto Script, good as cash, for products and services at Union Oil stations. $285 books of Auto Script given away each week. Winning license numbers will be posted at your Union Oil station.
At the Olympia Brewery, we talk a lot about the water because it's important. It's the water, the natural artesian water of Tumwater, that makes Olympia a really good beer. Ask for Oli, the beer brewed only with the water of Tumwater.
Olympia Brewing Company, Tumwater, Washington.
Humble Harve, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio presenting the Hello Happening at the Hollywood Palladium, February 18th. Be first to call me in a Boss line now, and you and a friend will be our guest, Hollywood 19353. Oh, tops, baby, I need your love. Got to have all your loving at 626 KHJ. Hello Happening time on a $1 Million Weekend. And Brother Harve, TCB, for Dean. Are you ready for the savings that Sears record departments give you? Unbelievable savings that enable you to have the grooviest, most up-to-date record collection in Boss City. At Sears, you pay only $1.99 for monaural, $2.79 for stereo, and dig this selection. All the latest releases such as Donovan's Mellow Yellow, 98.6 by Keith, Paint Me a Picture by Gary Lewis, Nancy Sinatra's Sugar, the Blues Magoos with Psychedelic Lollipop, and Standing Room Only by the T.J. Brass. And, of course, let's not forget Robert W. Morgan's friends and yours, the Monkees, with their fabulous new release, More of the Monkees. Now, you can afford to own every one of these albums. All you do is shop at any Sears record department. You only pay $1.99 for monaural, $2.79 for stereo. Make it on down to Sears and start your record collection today. You'll find fantastic savings and selections, too. Sears, where you'll always find plenty of free parking.
KHJ weather.
For Los Angeles, clear and sunny over this $1 Million Weekend with gusty canyon winds and an overnight low tonight of 50, high tomorrow near 78. Right now, downtown, 72. Soulful degrees.
93 KHJ Golden.
Here they come, baby. The Blood Brothers on the $1 Million Weekend. And you know, baby, that Humble Harve is bringing them to you. Because it's got to be Boss Radio all the way, where the heavyweights congregate.
Ladies and
and gentlemen, you're listening to much more music on $1 Million Weekend, presented by
KHJ Los Angeles.
6:30 in Big Los Angeles. KHJ, hello, happening, time of $1 Million Weekend, and Brother Humble Harve, happening for you and you, and especially you, baby. You, Mary.
Sweet as the punch. Sweet as the punch. Sweet as the punch.
Lady Mary, quite contrary how your garden grows. You heard it on Boss Radio at KHJ. Hello, happening, time of $1 Million Weekend. I got 6:33 from the Association and Brother Humble Harve.
Screen horror from 20th Century Fox. Prehistoric women and the Devil's Own. Brave the lash of the savage love goddess, ruler of the prehistoric women. Then a new kind of shock as you join Academy Award winner Joan Fontaine in The Devil's Own. Expect the unexpected when you see Prehistoric Women and The Devil's Own, both in gripping, dripping color.
Have mercy, baby. See Prehistoric Women and The Devil's Own together in color now, playing at theaters and drive-ins everywhere.
A wonderful dinner is more than the foods and sauces. It means that the cook has used time and experience to give you pleasure. True of Miller High Life beer, too. Naturally brewed from the very finest ingredients, Miller High Life has the distinctive flavor and goodness that comes only from heritage and tradition. No wonder millions more are asking for Miller High Life. It's the champagne of bottled beer. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee.
Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee.
Humble Harve, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio presenting a wild hello happening at the Hollywood Palladium, February 18th. Win a ticket for you and a friend. Be first to call up Boss Line. You got the kind of love in me holler. Hey! Hey, girl! Oh, baby, looking good. Ho. Doing the Boogaloo on Boss Radio at 636 KG. Hello happening, time of $1 Million Weekend. And congratulations to another hello happening winner, Reva Siegel of Los Angeles. She and her friend get to go with Humble Harve February the 18th.
Doing what it should do. Flowing. Smoothly. Quietly. Efficiently. Powerfully. STP oil treatment. All through your engine. Friction goes way down. Power goes way up. STP oil treatment. Smooth. Quiet. Power. STP oil treatment. At service stations. Everywhere. STP oil treatment.
Get set for the scene at the Hollywood Palladium, February 18th. It's KHJ's Hello Happening, and admission is free to Boss Radio winners only. You and a friend will be there if you're first to call the Boss line at the sound of the Humble Harve singers. And dig, on Humble Harve's show, you've got 4 times as many chances to win. So call when you hear him sing out his name.
And I'll see you at the happening, baby. It's gonna be a complete other thing.
93 KHJ, $1 Million Weekend.